Hello everyone, welcome to Teammates' video presentation regarding our work with Teachers Without Frontiers. First, an introduction to Teachers Without Frontiers. Teachers Without Frontiers, or TWF, is a non-profit organization which empowers teachers, especially women, in remote areas of Pakistan. It aims at providing smart and fun-loving resources for both teachers and students by providing them with free online links for their better understanding. They are currently in phase 1 of their project, which has included the establishment of core program team, super mentors, and fellows. This team is supporting a total of 6,000 to 9,000 trainees in 14 plus districts of Pakistan. TWF collaborated with the University of Waterloo to generate online learning resources for them. Our team was given the task of collecting the learning resources for grade 6 general science students based on the curriculum provided by TWF. These resources were to be in the form of videos, interactive games, assessments, and articles. The priority was given to the interactive games. There were specific instructions not to include political and religious content in these online resources, and the team gave utmost importance to it. Moving on to the project design and implementation. Project design of our team can be understood from this flowchart on the right. The project was divided into multiple stages, which included planning, scheduling, collecting resources, contingency plan, and quality assurance. Contingency plan was invoked where the resources either did not meet the quality checks or wherever the feedback from TWF client was not appropriate. The team had to work on a total of 12 units, comprised of 67 subunits and associated student learning outcomes. In the first 2 weeks of this project, the team came up with a schedule wherein we divided the SLOs among all the group members equally. Also, the milestones for every week were set during this time. These milestones were tracked using a Gantt chart. The quality check guidelines were also designed to make sure that the collected resources are unbiased, not too technical, and free from religious or political content. Approximately 12% of the resources were rejected due to these quality checks. The rejected resources were either too technical or not detailed enough for 6th standard students. The team reworked on these rejected resources before the weekly meeting with Professor Peter Carr. During the course of this project, our team was in regular contact for internal feedbacks and suggestions. This was done via WhatsApp group and weekly team meetings on Fridays. Also, weekly team meetings with Professor Peter Carr and bi-weekly meeting with Mr. Omer Fahim, Director of TWF, were held to get proper feedback on the links. In these meetings, our weekly progress and reports were also discussed. After incorporating the weekly feedback and quality reviews, the resource data was compiled and uploaded on Beatrix shared drive. This shared drive was directly accessed by our client and teachers at Teachers Without Frontiers. Now let's see the analysis of the data we gathered for this project. This table shows the unit-wise breakup of the types of resources collected. total of 449 resources were collected by our team. Interactive games, which was client's number one preference, were collected for 9 out of the 12 units. Detailed articles and video explanations are also present for every unit for reference of the teachers. Assessments are also available for every single unit, which will help the teachers design quizzes for their students. The pie chart present here shows the breakup of these resources in terms of percentages. Articles formed the major portion of the SLOs, which can be readily used by teachers to enhance their knowledge as well as students' knowledge on the subject matters. Some of these articles have inbuilt question banks. These question banks can be used to make assessments. Some other articles have inbuilt games, which can be used for interactive learning by the students. Although interactive games are difficult to find, we managed to find a total of 41 games. Some of these games are Android applications, but most of these games are free for use. Videos were minimized to 28% of total resources. These videos are recommended to be used only for demonstrations and experiments. Availability of assessment quizzes for all the units were also ensured by our team. To conclude, the team found 449 free online teaching resources for teachers without frontiers. The feedback received was generally positive, and the quality assurance checks helped the team to keep the quality of resources at a high level. It should be noted that many of the resources are interconnected with multiple SLOs as the topics are very closely related to each other. So there can be many links which have extra information for a particular SLO. Also, the team was successful in finding resources for every SLO mentioned in the curriculum. These are some of the resources used while researching and preparing the final report and this video. Thank you everyone for your attention. We would like to thank Dr. Peter Carr from University of Waterloo and Mr. Omer Fahim from TWF's team for this wonderful opportunity. This opportunity helped us to learn about project management and also bring new learning opportunities to the students in Pakistan. We hope that the resources collected will help the staff of Teachers Without Frontiers to enhance their knowledge and make a difference to the lives of many students in Pakistan. Thank you.